This is the video of the haul from the reseller's yard sale. I really don't understand why he's getting rid of all this stuff, but I'm not going to go into all that. Before I jump into that stuff, though, there was a pair of shoes that I forgot to show on the last video. I want to share them just because I don't know whether to call them clogs or not, and if anyone has an opinion, I hope you will share it with me. These are Bass. The tag says the style is Vega, but I searched Bass Vega shoes and couldn't find them. I did a image search, couldn't find it. Would you call this a clog? I mean, it's definitely a slip-on, and it has a clog-like look to it. They're suede. They have a nice bottom in good shape, and they are men's size 9.5. I have them stuffed. If you buy those big things of water, that paper underneath it makes excellent stuffing for shoes. I'm kind of against buying water in little bottles because it's so bad for the environment, but every once in a while it's on sale, so I buy it. All right, so now let's get into the other haul, which I think is 35 items. Okay. Oh, it's all clothes except for 2 pair of shoes, which are in a bag. Look at that. Look at that. Now, I do try to avoid beaded things, and, you know, this is sequins, so there's a good chance there's a few missing, but it appeared to be in such amazing condition, and it was such a cool vintage piece. And now I know it's vintage because, ta-da, there's the Union tag. Now, this one is not red and blue like I typically get. And the red and blue, I think, is from the mid-70s through the 90s. So I'm going to have to look this up and see if this is ladies' garment workers union. So I need to look and see if the all blue one is possibly even older. National Board of the Coat and Suit Industry. So, oh my God, it's so cool. Do I want to wear it? Yes. Am I a person that can get away with this? No. I like shiny things, but I don't really do shiny things. Oh my God. I gotta get this. I don't know if it's the best time to list this seasonally. Not that I worry that much about seasons, but I do try to focus on the appropriate season before I start listing the things that are at inappropriate season. Like, I've got a ton of bathing suits, and shorts, actually mostly shorts, waiting to be listed, so I'm not going to then list a coat instead. All right. If you watched the previous videos of this yard sale, I picked up 5 fur coats. 2 of them were real. I got a raccoon jacket and a mink coat, and then I got 2 or 3 that were not real, but I would bet money that they were real. They were amazing. So soft and everything. This one doesn't say, so I don't know. The brand is Giorgio Alexandre, size 38. So I might try to see if I can find anything on this brand, but there is no other label that I can see. But it feels like real fur, but I was fooled by the other ones. So, I mean, kind of hoping it isn't real, but I don't know. If you're afraid to wear real because of what people might say, then even the fake ones that are this good, I don't know if you'd want to wear them. Or you just, I don't know. But look at that. Look at that. How could I not get this? I mean, it was cheap. I could not get it. That's how I could not get it, is if it wasn't cheap. All right, this is something. I don't know what, but it's something. Tundra is the brand, obviously vintage. That is such a vintage looking label. 100% pure virgin wool, made in Canada from genuine Scandinavian yarn. Oh, everything about this just gets better and better. It is fully lined. It's a little fuzzy. Oh, I see it. A little, is it a hole? Yeah, I don't care. I'm going to fix that because look at this. It's got shoulder pads. Can you see it? Look at that pattern. Get out of the way, sleeve. Look at that. Oh, I love this. Stuff on this pocket too. The sleeves are, is there a term for this where the sleeve kind of goes over the cuff? Sort of like a, it's not quite a balloony sleeve. And then that's the back. And the toggles, toggle and loop closure with a zipper underneath it. Oh, everything is brilliant about this. I don't think that tiny little hole, which I'm going to reinforce, I'm going to fix it so that, you know, if only because I don't want it to get worse. It's not really, it's just kind of like the knit has separated there. I don't know if that's, I don't know, that appears to be the only one. I may do a slight run over with my sweater shaver. I'm not sure. I don't want to take a chance of hurting it. Those vintage pieces are just so amazing because, like, you're never gonna find another one like that. All right, I bought this. I think this is vintage. Also, I was intrigued because it's made in Canada. Like me, For Me is the brand, or this is papery. And this tag underneath also suggests it's got to be vintage. Oh, no, what? No, I can't tell. It says date 07/07/17. You think this is from 2017? Seriously? All right, I'm going to have to look this up. It does matter because I want it to be vintage, but if it's not, I would have bought it anyway, because look at that style. It's definitely a retro style. Look at that. Is that rickrack? Is rickrack just a single thing that goes like that? Maybe not rickrack, but it reminds me of a ornate rickrack. So, you know, sort of a Chanel vibe in the cut. All right. Oh, this is heavy. Oh, sorry. Okay, this one is missing a belt. I don't care. It's a XL. Darn, I wish it was my size. I mean, I don't, but I do. Just because if it didn't sell, I would happily keep it. It's a Wilson's leather, extra large. It's fully lined with this, I don't even know what to call this. It's obviously not fleece. It's like stuffed animal fabric, and it's super soft. I don't think I could even send this Smart Post because it's going to weigh more than 3 pounds. So it'll only go on Poshmark. I don't know that I want to deal with shipping it on eBay, but we'll see. Anyway, so it's a slightly longer length jacket. I don't think it needs the belt. I wouldn't need the belt. Isn't that nice? And is there a hood? There is. There's a hood. I actually brushed my hair before this started. You're welcome. Oh! Well, you're not here for the hair or for me. Let's see. This, I don't know this brand. I didn't look it up. I actually did not look up anything at this sale. I do still look up comps. Not maybe as much. I mean, there are some things that I just decide I want. And then I regret it later sometimes. But I do still look up comps when I'm in a thrift store for certain things or if I'm paying up for something. But I didn't here. This is Kristen Blake. I don't know what it is. Size 12. Made in Dominican Republic. No reason to think this is vintage. There are shoulder pads, but they're inside. But I just thought it was so cute. It's a coat. It's a lighter weight coat. What I would have called, when I lived in LA, a California coat. Because it's perfect for the winter in California, but this is like barely good enough for a warm day in the fall in, you know, like Montreal. And then that's the back. I don't know what this piece of a belt thing is called. Do you know? I bet there's a term for it. Faux belt, but it's just at the back waist. Big pink buttons. Look at those buttons. Isn't that great? I do see a little pull, which I will poke back in. Good as new. And then the last of this pile, I think, this is White House Black Market. I think I got a few White House Black Market things, which isn't something I necessarily go out of my way to purchase, but if it's a really special piece at a really special price, I'm not afraid to pick it up. This is a size large. It's a long jacket or short coat with a little bit of ruffle front, nice black and white tweedy thing going, not quite tweedy, but I don't know. I don't know what you call that. Fully lined. It has, let's see. Oh, it's like a little loop and little toggles. The kind that, oh no, they don't flip up. It reminds me of like Asian jackets that have that, and you just loop it through. Anyway, they're a pain in the neck. I don't know why anyone would create something with that. All right, 2 bags, one big, one stuffed, one half stuffed. So don't go anywhere. Oh, I feel a boot and a shoe. Okay, good. We'll do the boot and the shoe. Oh, all right. Where's the other shoe? Well, we don't need 2 shoes to show the shoes, but let's start with the boots. I think these are so cool. What size are they? 41. I think I wear, they're Dansko. I think I wear a 40 in Dansko. Look at this bottom. Like, it's never been worn, and obviously came from like Goodwill, except the price was $19.81. Who prices things $19.81? I know it's not $1.98. It was yellow. Maybe it's, I don't know. Doesn't matter. I think they're super cool. Very un-Dansko-y. I was surprised when they were Danskos, but there it is. And it's sort of like a Chelsea boot. It has the elastic insert, so, and then this to pull them on. These are so cute. I'm gonna have to try these on. Oh, I love these. I really love this. This is totally something I would want to wear. And the shoes, which I'm going to show you one because the other one's in the bag somewhere, is, it's just a Tory Burch ballet flat in good, not great condition. You can definitely see some wear because it's got those little like circles, and this circle here is flattened. I didn't look at the size, and I didn't look to see if there was a size, which this I probably should have put more thought into. I don't think I'm going to be able to tell because there's this little plastic thing there, which I think had the size on it, but it's faded. Actually, no, it doesn't look like it ever had anything on it. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure out the size on this, it looks like. I'll look at it more closely later. I'm just putting it on real quick. Feels like an 8. I'm an 8.5 to 9. I can totally get my foot into it, but it's tight. Too tight. Too tight. All right. Another shoe is in here somewhere. But it looks a lot like this shoe. Weird, huh? Maybe that shoe will have a size on it. This brand, I don't know. Angie, made in Korea. Made in Korea suggests that it is vintage. And it's a suede jacket with fringe. With a fringe on top, a fringe on top. Fringe in the back. These little things that give it a southwesterny feel. It's sort of cropped. And then, is it double-breasted? No, it just snaps. And then, oh wait. It snaps. You can snap. Oh, it is double-breasted. Okay. I was thinking you could choose where to snap it, which I guess you could, but that's not really what it's about. Yeah, this is vintage. That style. Not that I'm good at picking out vintage styles, but this one I'm pretty comfortable to say that. Based on style. And the fact that it's made in Korea. So that's pretty cool. You notice I sniff clothes a lot on these videos? It doesn't have a bad smell. It just has an unusual smell. It doesn't smell like a thrift store. All right, this is just a sporty thing, but it's Uniqlo. I haven't sold Uniqlo, but I see a lot of resellers picking it up. I think it's a good like basic brand, so I thought I'd give it a go at that price, and I liked it. It's size medium. It's like a fleece jacket, but there's no fleece. It feels more like a heavy-duty yoga pant fabric or the outside of a sweatshirt, but without the fleecy back. Just a heathered gray with black accent. No idea what I would charge for something like this, because I haven't looked up the brand or anything. As I said, I haven't looked anything up. But I don't know, I feel like maybe 25. This is Duluth Trading Company, and it is a designed and tested by tradesmen. Extra large. I'm not sure. Haven't done well with men's short sleeve shirts, but it's orange, and I thought it's, you know, sort of got that like fishing gear quality to it. So I thought I would try that. Oh, here's the other shoe. I was just waiting for the other shoe to drop. Okay, I really think that thing is where the size was. Shoot. Well, whatever. Call it an 8. Or I can wait till I see my friend who wears a size 8 to try it on, but I don't think I'll see her until like mid-May. It's good to have people in your life that are designated shoe trier honors, but I don't have enough of those. Well, mainly because I just don't see people. Tommy Bahama. I bought this not because it's Tommy Bahama, but because it's 100% linen, and it's a very basic short sleeve linen shirt. In fact, at one point I was looking for something exactly like this because my brother needed it, but for a trip he was taking, but he doesn't need it anymore, and this isn't his size. It's medium. It looks bigger to me, but it's something you'd wear loose, I suppose. All right, what's this? Calvin Klein, size large. I thought this was kind of cool. It's like t-shirt material, but it's a one piece, and it's a jumpsuit, and it says Calvin Klein in gold along the leg. That's one thing that might keep me from wanting to wear this. It's not my size, so it doesn't matter, but, and it's not for me, but I just, that's not really my thing, especially in gold. And it's got like a jogger bottom, so I thought it was kind of cute. Just plain in the back. Drawstring waist. This will be cute on the right person. Anything else in this bag? Nope. All right. This bag. Okay. This is the North Face. I don't know if there's a size on it. It's just a cute hoodie, pink and gray. North Face on the shoulder. Such a weird place to put it. Let me see if there's a size anywhere. I feel like the size might have... Oh, no, it doesn't look like there was anything written on there. Is the size on a side tag? No, I'll just try it on and guess it from that and give measurements, the usual. Looks like a Medium, maybe small. Another North Face, and this one has a size extra small. Ooh, extra small. Oh, that's probably not gonna go fast, but it's so pretty. It's a fuchsia. What's the story with this? There's a snap here, and you put something in there. What would you want dangling from your wrist that you would snap this to? Any ideas what that is about? This is the sleeve. I don't get it. Anyway, this is just a fleece. Extra small. Okay. A hoodie, zip hoodie. Here. The Nightmare Before Christmas. In purple. Super cute. Super cute. It's super cute. Extra large. Extra large. Medium charge. Okay, I bought this only for the label. I mean, only for the brand, and I've never heard of the brand, so that might seem weird, but it's Bits and Bridle, so it's equestrian, and I always hear equestrian does well, and I picked up a pair of denim breeches, and they sold very quickly. I had a Horseman fleece. It sold quickly, so I'm like, Bits and Bridle, okay, I'm gonna try that. Even though for the most part, I have told myself not to buy anything that's like a vest. But I did. It's cute. Elastic waist. Like an emerald green. Green with maybe just a hint of blue to it. There's a word for that color green, but I don't know what it is. I always mean to buy that like Crayola full set of crayons to use for color names and to put next to it, but I haven't invested in it yet. Maybe that's what I should treat myself to. I probably shouldn't have bought this because they're so tiny, but they're vintage Wranglers. So in purple, I think, what did they say? They were a size 7, but oh my God, they look like a 00. Seven by 36. But look how tiny that is. But again, it's super high-waisted too. So, I don't know. Like, I feel like there's no way. I'm not a 7, and there's no way this is getting around me. These are so tiny that I probably shouldn't have bought them. But you don't see that style too often. I have Las Vegas Golden Knights stuff in my closet, 1 or 2, and it doesn't sell. But still, when I see it cheap, I can't help myself because this stuff is so expensive. This is a NHL size small. It's very small. I don't know if it's girls small. It says small, size 6-7. Is that a junior's small? I mean, it's not a kid's small. I mean, not toddler kid. But it's in perfect condition. Like it hasn't been worn, and it's Fleury. I don't know. Does Fleury still play for Golden Knights? I don't follow hockey. But I know he had a lot of fans, so. Polo, Ralph Lauren. Just a 3/4 zip. 1/4 zip. I always do that. In a nice green. It's got the Polo pony on it. I don't know what the thrift store was, but it was $28.99. This is why things end up at the bins, because they charge, I mean, not that this isn't a Goodwill tag, but still, you know. $29 for this in a thrift store? Methinks not. The pile's getting really big back here. I'm going to have a good time inputting this in my spreadsheet. And when I say good time, I mean not such a good time. It's one of the things well, it's not that I mind it. It's just a time issue. I'd rather be listing. All right, here's another White House black market. And it is a vest. Well, me and my big mouth. I'm just extra small. There is every reason I shouldn't have bought this. And I didn't put that much thought into it. It was hot. Did I mention it was hot? It's hot in Vegas already. The sun was out. It was like after 11 a.m., so burning hot. There wasn't shade over the shopping area. But look how cute that is. With the toggle buttons. Still, I think that was a mistake. Too many things against it. Okay, I don't know this brand. I bought this completely on style. The brand is Steel Pony. Isn't that Linda Ronstadt? Wasn't that Linda Ronstadt's band, Steel Pony? So it looks, I don't know if it's linen or cotton. It's like a mixture of fabrics. Oh, there is some issues there. Shoot. I'm going to run a little thread through it, I think. But look at that. It's patchy, it's linen looking. It's so boho. Look at that bottom. It's got this piece on it. It's really cool. Let me see if there's a tag that says what it's made out of. I don't think there is one. I feel like I looked for that and did not find it. No, I don't see anything. Maybe it's inside the lining. No, no more information on it. No size. This was probably a poor choice just in the work that it's going to cause me. Not knowing the size, I'm going to have to guess the size. Maybe I'll try it on. That'd be kind of a wild outfit for me. Where would I wear it? Nowhere. Nowhere, that's where. I have nowhere to go. No one to see, nowhere to go. These are also White House Black Market. Oh. I just like these a lot. What size is it? 12 long. And it's just a neat pair of cargo pants, but fancy cargo pants. And it's got a little bit of bling. A little bit of bling on the back pockets. I feel like 12 long is a good size. Yeah. I have a bunch of jeans and stuff in large sizes and long. I don't know if they're all American Eagle, but I think most of them probably are. And I listed a pair of 14 long black jeans, cross-listed it, and it sold on eBay full price very quickly. So people looking for those long sizes, longer pants. Michael Kors, size large, but I just thought it was kind of cool. So I'm assuming this is meant to be worn off the shoulder, but I guess you wouldn't have to. I know I certainly wouldn't. Ties there, denim, and it's a jumpsuit. I think that's so cool. I'm pretty sure that I was careful and checked the inner thigh area on everything. That needs to be an obsession of mine, looking at inner thigh areas. Because I have missed that too often. All right, I didn't look this up, and I don't do well with Levi's, but because they were black, and I do think black jeans can do well. My first pair of Judy Blues that I listed were black, and they sold really quickly. Those American Eagles I just mentioned were black. I know from my own experience that I was looking, but I only thrift shop. I didn't look in retail, but I had a very hard time finding black jeans that I liked. So these are 501, Levi's original 501 straight leg button fly. It's missing the patch here. Why didn't I look to see if there was a size? I just like them a lot. They look like they're, you know, straight leg. I might just have to do measurements and go back. How could all the tags be missing on this? Why would somebody cut off all the tags? Wait, here's a, no, yeah, here's something. Okay, woohoo. They are made in USA, 100% cotton. I'm guessing they're, look at that. So it says waist length and there's nothing there, but here it says 5010632. So is it a size 6, 32 length? Is that what it is? What do you think? This is a weird tag. This is not your normal 501s, seems to me. It's got the normal red thing there. So, I don't know. If you know if that's the size 0632, let me know. It's certainly not the year. Oh, this is a two-piece thing. This is a nightie, nightgown in a coral, long, with the matching outer thing. That's what made me interested in it. I don't know the brand. TC Fashion, size large. I have no way to know if this is vintage. I don't, oh, wait. Made in China, 100% polyester. I'm guessing not vintage, but definitely retro. It's like a peignoir set. Is peignoir automatically a set? So is it redundant to say peignoir set? I don't know. I don't know if this is vintage. I feel like it might be just old. But, you know, vintage is only 20 years old, and that's not that long ago. At least not once you get old. This is something black with purple flowers on it. So the fabric's pretty. Oh, it's torrid. And it is size 1, 2, torrid sizing. And it's, I don't know what it is. What is it? I don't know. I don't know. It just ties here. So I think it's just like a lightweight robe. Like maybe this had a matching thing underneath it. And it's a caftan. It's caftany. I don't know. I don't know what this is. We'll put it on my mannequin, put it on Zelda, and see how it looks, and maybe just let people decide on their own what it is, because I don't know. Okay, this is another brand I haven't managed to source before. I know it's not as good as it used to be, but I thought it was a nice piece. It's Young, Fabulous, and Broke. And it's got that, it's sort of a tie-dye ombre look to it. And it's high-low, so it's lower in the back. That's the back. And then the front has, I don't know what that is. Is it shark bite? Or would there need to be more bites? I don't know. It definitely looks like a shark could have jumped up and bit it. Oversized. Just, you know, kind of a nice piece. We're getting to the end. We're getting very close to the end. I hope if you are enjoying this video, you will give it a thumbs up and that you will subscribe and hit the bell. And say hello down below and give me your opinion on some of this, especially the ones that I had questions about. This is Land's End, size extra large. It's got a very wintry Fair Isle appeal to it. It is a little pilly, so I will do something about that. But I could not leave this behind. Made in Hong Kong, so I'm gonna go vintage on this. Oh, gosh. Can't tell how many pieces are left, but not that many. These are a pair of men's shorts, Volcom. I just thought I would buy these to list right away. Size 38, just a basic khaki green short. Very basic. Nothing, no cargo. Little slip pockets there. 2 pockets in the back. In good condition. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 3 things left. Okay, these are also men's shorts. They're Ping. I had sold a Ping hat, and it sold pretty quickly, so I thought, Ping, I'll buy it. It's Ping. I know there are Ping fans, but I don't know if they're, I don't know. I think they're more of like, they like the golf clubs, and the hat just said Ping on it. So anyway, but these are Sensor Cool shorts in mint green. They do feel very lightweight and like they would dry quickly if you got caught in the sprinklers at the golf course. Did I say the size? 36? Well, if I didn't, I said it again. This is Cachet. I generally steer clear from anything that could be considered capri pants. But I really liked these, and we'll call them cropped. They're a shiny olive or khaki green. I'd say more olive green cargo with this detail on the pant, on the cuff, whatever. I thought they were nice. And they are a size dry clean only. Size 6. They are polyester, cotton, and spandex. Yeah, I would not be dry cleaning this. I would totally throw this in the washer. And last thing is Seattle Suede. Authentic Seattle Suede washable Eddie Bauer. That is an intriguing label. It's suede, but it's washable. And it's Eddie Bauer. It's size small, brown, cute suede jacket. I don't have a brown suede jacket. I had one, but I just put it in the yard sale pile. Or donate pile. No, I don't need it. But look how cute it is. That is cute. All right, let me just double check. That is everything. What'd you think? Did you like anything? Do you have any answers for me? If you're interested in anything, I always have my contact information. And feel free to reach out to me for any reason other than selling me something. Because I'm not buying. All right, thank you very much. I will see you on the next one, I hope.